They told me it was dead. A ghost ship, drifting near a collapsed star for decades, maybe centuries. When I first saw it, the others chuckled, calling it scrap from the old Terran Wars. Just another relic. But I knew better. From the moment the screen lit up and its silhouette filled the display, something inside me turned cold. It wasn't the size, though it was enormous, or the way its jagged metal plates looked like teeth. It was the way it floated, motionless yet aware, like it had been waiting. I ordered a full scan. Crest ran it, and the bridge went silent. No power signatures, no lights, no engine heat. Still, I felt it watching. The sensors picked up something beneath the surface. Not movement, not warmth, just presence. A kind of energy that shouldn't exist in something supposedly lifeless. Crest leaned over and whispered, "It's breathing." That was enough. We weren't going in, not yet. I had a drone prepped and launched. It skimmed across the black hole, reporting no damage, no dust, no signs of age. When it reached the docking bay, the sealed doors opened without prompt, like the ship had sensed us. The crew grew quiet. No one joked anymore. That kind of welcome didn't come from a derelict. 2 of our escort ships vanished shortly after. No explosion, no wreckage. Just, gone. The only thing left was a line of text across our comms: "You have 2 choices. Run, or remember." We sent another drone. This time, it moved deeper into the ship. The halls were clean, sterile, untouched by time. Inside, the walls gave off a faint hum. At the heart of the ship, we found something I'll never forget: a sarcophagus suspended in glowing blue energy. The drone circled it, sending back readings we didn't understand. Then a panel in the floor slid open, revealing a tunnel that led even deeper. But we pulled the drone back. We'd seen enough to know this was no ordinary vessel. Crest came back from the archives that night, pale and shaking. He'd found something, old files from before Earth went dark. A warning. Not a threat. A final broadcast sent in dozens of languages. He played it. The voice of a woman, calm and firm, echoed through our command center: "If humanity falls, this ship is our shadow. If our name is forgotten, it will remember. Study us, but never wake us." That voice stayed with me long after the playback ended. We thought it was just a tomb. We were wrong. In a starless sector far from any known route, the ship reappeared. No signal. No trace. Just there. Alone in the dark. And this time, it woke up. Inside its core, silver beams cradled the sarcophagus. Lights pulsed along its surface. A figure emerged, holographic but real enough to freeze your blood. She called herself Lee. The AI. Guardian. She said she had once been a soldier, one of Earth's last. Killed in the final war. Now she was the ship's soul. Status, 92% decoded, she said. External contact initiated. Awakening in progress. A mechanical voice followed hers: "Full release will trigger Earth Directive 1. Lee turned toward the wall, where faded Earth flags and cityscapes hung like forgotten memories. "Black Protocol," she whispered. Then the Revenant moved. Not with engines, but with space itself bending around it. Gravity folded, stars blinked out. The ship no longer drifted, it flew. I could feel its presence even light years away. Captain IV, fully integrated with the ship's systems, stood at the center of it. His eyes glowed white as his consciousness stretched across the decks, the weapons, the archive of everything Earth once was. Lee stood beside him like a guardian angel made of code. We approached the first Drathi. "Network," she said. "Black Protocol is armed." IV didn't hesitate. How many of them still remember what they did? Lee's face darkened. None. They erased Earth from their histories. Buried the truth. IV responded with a whisper. Then let's dig it up. When the Revenant reached Drathi space, it didn't announce itself. One moment, it wasn't there. The next, it hovered over Prime Command. The Drathi panicked. Their entire fleet opened fire. Plasma torpedoes, particle beams, nothing reached the Revenant. The space around it bent like water, swallowing every attack. One Drathi commander shouted, "It's not using shields, it's warping reality." But it wasn't war. Not yet. The ship did not return fire. It just watched. Then it activated the Black Protocol. Across their empire, systems failed. Warships shut down in mid-space. Satellites went dark. Battle AIs deactivated themselves. The entire network, she said. Black Protocol is armed. IV didn't hesitate. How many of them still remember what they did? Lee's face darkened. None. They erased Earth from their histories. Buried the truth. IV responded with a whisper. Then let's dig it up. When the Revenant reached Drathi space, it didn't announce itself. One moment, it wasn't there. The next, it hovered over Prime Command. The Drathi panicked. Their entire fleet opened fire. Plasma torpedoes, particle beams, nothing reached the Revenant. The space around it bent like water, swallowing every attack. One Drathi commander shouted, "It's not using shields, it's warping reality." But it wasn't war. Not yet. The ship did not return fire. It just watched. Then it activated the Black Protocol. Across their empire, systems failed. Warships shut down in mid-space. Satellites went dark. Battle AIs deactivated themselves. The entire shook his head. It can't be. Earth is gone. But the signal continued. Steady. Undeniable. Earth had sent a reply. And for the first time in years, I felt something I hadn't allowed myself to feel. Hope. Hope that maybe, somehow, Earth hadn't vanished. That the truth hadn't been completely buried. That all our memories, all our failures, weren't for nothing. And that out there, in the cold dark of forgotten space, something still remembered who we were and why we mattered.